it looks like we can watch everything on Netflix these days. Thrillers, comedies, even shows that are 10 seasons too long. At some point, you can stop, it's enough. But there's one show that's been running for nearly 14 billion years. And you don't need a Netflix subscription to watch it. You just need an old-fashioned radio. You turn it on here, I think. Recognize that sound? Hidden in that static is the oldest broadcast in the universe. Most of it is just random electronics, but about 1% of it is special. They are photons that come from the very beginning of the universe, arriving into this exact room right now. And here's the funny part. This discovery wasn't made in a very fancy lab. It was made in the 1960s at Bell Labs. Two engineers were testing an antenna, a very large one, actually, and they kept hearing a weird noise. Where is this coming from? They tried to clean it. No way. The noise was still there. They thought they were birds. They removed the birds. The noise is still there. So what is it? Turns out this noise was actually the solution. It was actually something so special that it deserves a Famelab talk. This was that when they found out this sound, they could see something new. But it was by accident. They were not actually looking for it. They tripped over it. So what is it? In the early universe, everything was so hot that atoms couldn't form. But then, as the universe progressively grew and cooled down, light could finally escape, carrying a baby picture of the universe. They called it microwave background radiation, which is a terrible name, but scientists are used to that, so that's okay. That light that nowadays we can study with our telescopes shows a very, very homogeneous picture, but with very tiny variations. In these tiny variations, we can spot such marvels as the shape of the universe, its structure, its components, and its age, from just an accident, which I think is really beautiful. So the next time you hear one of these noises, or you are at your grandma's house and you're watching one of those very old TVs, don't just hear the noise. See the first light of the cosmos, the greatest show and longest-running show ever, 14 billion years. And honestly, compared to that, Netflix is just the pilot episode. Thank you.